What's up, gang? We back with another one, and today, boy, do I got a treat for y'all. As you can see, I'm already sweating, I'm already dirty, I'm real dirty. I'm being helped with my dad. I ain't even gonna cat with y'all. He been doing most of the work because he's more like the motor guy and stuff like that. He pretty much can do everything, but he's real good with motors and stuff, and that's who does all my like motor work and stuff like that. So we're more like a team. I'm like painting body side, because that's what I do every day for my work, and he does motors and stuff. He's real good at it. He's been doing it ever since I was young, when I was real small, and so we kind of like teamed up, you know what I mean? Father son, it's hard to beat that, you know what I'm saying? I love my daddy, but yeah, so we putting the motor, we got the motor in the caliper, and we hooking up everything now. In this video, y'all should be getting the first start on it. Man, this car's been down, like, I swear it's been, I'd hate to say, man, I swear it's been more than 3 years. Just, you know, my dad, he having to work out of town and stuff, you know, it kind of limited him on when he can, you know, build the motor and stuff, and, you know, just getting parts and getting everything together and getting the game plan together, because as you know, these SRT-4 calibers, the motor in them, they're just like, they're hard to come by. And now I joined some forums and everything, and I've been reading some stuff about how you can do like these swaps out of like Jeep Patriots and stuff, and Avengers and everything, and out of Jeep, I think the Jeep Patriot is what we got ours out of. But all we did was basically we modified the block, or he did anyways, modified the block off the forms that I sent him and everything, and basically did whatever they're saying to do to make these blocks work, because they're essentially the same block. It's just there's a few differences on like the water, some water ports, and some just different things like with the jets, the jet squirters that squirt the bottoms of the pistons and stuff. It's like little minute stuff. So he's been you know, just doing stuff like that in the building. And then the last video y'all seen where we got it in the building. So right now it's like almost, I'd say six months safely since the last video or whatever. But we finally got back on it after all this stuff that I had to do for this Thunderbird got cleared up, and you know, just getting my cars back on the road and everything, getting everything situated with this Tahoe and getting me in my house. Just a lot of stuff been going on. So we finally got to start back on it because I'm on vacation this week. I'm real excited. So when I get back over there, I'm going to show you what we already did off camera. I just didn't want to put like too much of a time lapse and like bore y'all. So we almost done with it now. We're putting everything back on the top. So I'm gonna tell y'all whatever we got to do, or what we already did and what we got to do still whenever we get back over there. So I'll catch y'all back on there. Alright y'all, so as you can see from the last video to now, there's been a lot of stuff put on this car from today. When we first got out here, we basically connected the axles on both sides, and then he started from the ground up, just trying to remember where everything went and whatnot, and he got all this assembly on, and then hooked up over here with the starter and everything, and kind of got some of the vacuum lines back hooked up and everything, and started hooking up this coolant piping or whatever. And while I was gone a while ago, he got this intercooler on. So everything's been going together at a pretty good rate or whatever. So I'm gonna put y'all on a time lapse and let y'all see us, or him basically finishing up putting this the motor together and everything. And when we go to fire this thing up, I just put y'all back on and we all experience it together. So left, he'll probably go ahead and get the valve cover, and well, it is on already. So he'll go ahead and get the fuel rail on, the injectors on, the coil packs on, and everything. Probably get all that squared away, and probably the intercooler piping and stuff. He get all that on. He still got to put the belt on also. So by the time I go to the AutoZone, and I got to go get a battery, because this battery is like 4 years old, and I could have swore I had bought some spark plugs, but I must have didn't. So I got to get some spark plugs too. So once we do that and we come back, it should be about ready to fire up after we put the coolant and everything and the oil back in it. So I'm really excited, man. We're getting super close, and we did all this in about a good days of work, and you know, it weren't easy trying to remember all that stuff, but I know it's gonna be worth it when we hear that car crank up. So I can't wait, man. So we on the way to AutoZone now. I gotta put some gas in the little Cobalt so we can get there or whatever for the week, and once we get there and get back, it should be about ready. So I thought we were about to be able to start this thing today. Turns out the store I always get the batteries from, they're actually out of batteries. So he said he won't get a truck until this afternoon and everything, and he said so in the morning I'm gonna go back and get a battery, but we possibly could switch the one in this Cobalt out and just put it in there for the time being to see, you know, if it'll crank or whatever. So that might be the move for that. I done got gas from that gas station or whatever that they sell them batteries at, but now we're on the way to AutoZone. So I just want to let y'all know that, and you know, we're probably gonna be able to take this one out and still start today. So that's the plan. That's the fingers crossed that we get to do that. So, y'all, so I made it back over here from AutoZone and all that, but we just went ahead and started just grinding. I didn't want to put y'all no more time lapses or whatnot, so we went ahead and got all this done. Really did it, and now we're possibly about to just turn it over and everything, just get all the, basically get the juices flowing in this mod. I don't know if we're gonna crank it tonight, but we should be able to crank it tomorrow for sure. So I just want y'all to be a part of that too, the whole process or whatnot. But we about to try to crank it, or to turn it over at least, and once we do that, I'll turn it back on. All right, y'all, this is the first time in 10 years that this car's turned over. It's been like 4 or 5, but it's the first time in about 10 years this car's just turned over. That's all we're gonna do right now. I don't know if we're gonna crank it yet. If not, we're gonna crank it tomorrow for sure. But we definitely about to turn this mug over. Dang, it's the first time I seen any lights in this mug in 4 years, dude. It feels crazy. I'm ready, man. I'm ready. Yes, sir. Let's go. Yeah, we're gonna have some content. This is gonna be that dad mobile, because all my cars are really 2 doors except the Tahoe, and this right here, get on gas. You know, nice, stylish on the outside. It's dirty right now, trust me. But we'll make some cool content with this too.
Is it working? You got the key in? Everything come on? All right, turn it over. Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah. Huh? Ain't nothing happening. Everything's hooked up. That's the stop from turning over. That is tight. Are you pushing the clutch in? Are you pushing the clutch in? Are you pushing the clutch in? Are you pushing the clutch in?
Man. I thought myself, I was so excited I didn't even press the clutch in. I forgot we was sitting in a manual here. But yeah, man, that's crazy. It sounds like this thing's healthy. It sounds like it's just gonna crank right up when we try it. I'm excited, man. I'm ready to hear this thing run. I want to crank it up right now, but we got a little bit more work to do. I don't know if he's gonna try to crank it up tonight. We might. I'm hoping he does. But if not, it's okay. We've been working hard all day. So yeah, I'm about to see what he wants to do from here. And if we crank it up tonight, I'll cut y'all back on.
Nice.
Take two. I didn't push the clutch in. That was my fault. Dang, that clutch is gone.
Yeah. You got to bleed it.
That's all. We're gonna have to bleed it for sure. Oh, okay. I got over half a tank. You ready?
Yeah. If you open somewhere. What's your mama?
I don't got one.
Oh, you ain't got one.
Oh. Keep going?
Yeah. Also make sure you got oil. All right, hold up.
That sound like that mug gonna crank, dog. Huh? Dang, we should have bled that clutch before we put all that stuff on.
All right, hold up.
All right, gang, we might have found a little problem, so let's try it again. You ready?
Yeah.
Let's go. The fuel pump came on. Holy crap. Oh, shoot. Dang. This one a crank. Dang. 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 Dang, Daddy, you did it. Maybe do this one.
It's gonna be at an angle, so
It was leaking.
shut down.
I'm telling you, when I say that thing backfire, loud.
Didn't you let somebody drive it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why it broke. I had took it to this man. They SRT-4 all the way from Rayford down here.
Oh, yeah. So the only thing we got is only thing I got is the rewire. Yeah, it should. All right, right up.
Gang, we in there. Sound good, sound healthy. You can hear that turbo. Dang. Let's go. So tomorrow we're gonna let everything settle and everything. So I'm probably gonna go ahead and wrap up this video and save everything when we drive it and whatnot for the next video and get it on wheels and everything, get it on the ground and start like it moving under its own power. So we in there, gang. We got some content coming on this, so stay ready, I appreciate y'all watching. I appreciate y'all support. You know, we're growing slowly but surely, but that's what matters most. We always growing. We always going to, you know, getting to the next level, getting to the next goal and everything. So I appreciate y'all. All right.